Hey, what's up guys? Little Rice Muncher Gaming here. Today we're going to be unboxing the Elgato HD60S. This is a video game capture card. I got it on sale for about $150 at Fry's Electronics. It normally retails for about $180. It is a bit pricey, but for quality game capture cards, you can expect to pay well over $100. The Elgato is probably the most popular and mainstream of all the game capture cards. I'm not saying that it's the best, but you can definitely get these at Best Buy, Fry's Electronics. You can order them off of Amazon. It's the best-selling game capture card on Amazon. I chose this game capture card because Elgato is a really reputable brand, and the HD60S has gotten some really great reviews. So here's the front. Game capture cards, if you didn't know already, are used to stream and record video games. They can be used for other video content, but for me, I'm going to be focusing on the video game aspect. The HD60 and the HD60S both capture at 1080, 60 frames per second. One of the differences is this one has USB 3.0. While the HD60 has 2.0. So you have better data transfer speeds on this one. And another big distinguishing factor is the instant Gameview, which we'll go over that here in a little bit. So let's go ahead and take a look at the side here. It comes with the game capture card. It comes with the USB 3.0 cable and an HDMI cable, of course. So here's a look at the bottom and then a look at the top. And here's the other side, and let's go ahead and take a look on the back. So like I said, one of the big differences on this capture card is you have instant game view. Not only do you have that, but one of the things that's unique about this game capture card is that it has ultra low latency technology. So basically you do want low latency when you have game capture cards because you'll be able to play most games, with the exception of high twitch shooters and fighting games where every millisecond counts. So that's a pretty neat feature. This is a little snippet of the software that you can use to stream and record. Another big difference between this model and the HD60 is the stream copy and master copy features. You only have stream copy, and basically what that means is you can record and stream at the same time, but you can only do both at the same resolution, frame rate, and bit rate. Whereas on other game capture cards you have a master copy where you can have two different resolutions, frame rate, and bit rate. That's not a really big deal for me. I have a lot of storage space. I'm gonna be looking to stream pretty high quality content. We have a few ports here. You have the analog audio port, HDMI in, HDMI out, and then you have the USB 3.0 Type-C to hook up to your computer. There's two main system requirements that I think people should note is you should have a fairly solid CPU. They do recommend a quad-core processor. I had a Ultrabook processor on my Lenovo and it wasn't able to push game capture cards very well. Another thing is you do want a GPU. I have a 1060 of my Razer Blade, so I'm really confident that I'll be able to handle this. But other than that, if you have a computer with those specs, you can definitely run this no problem. I'm mainly looking to do a little bit of uploading for YouTube and maybe Twitch here later on. Now with all that being said, let's go ahead and unbox this. Let's go ahead and open it here from the bottom. Make sure you don't cut yourself when you open these things. So it looks like there's a little slip cover here. No insert over here. And then we got a cardboard box here. So, oh, there's a little flap. So it opens up kind of like a PC game. You got a little flap here. Download the Elgato Game Capture HD software. So looking forward to using this software. I heard it was pretty easy to use. Really simple. So here is the game capture card. That's pretty small. Maybe it's a little bit thicker than my cell phone, but it does fit in the palm of my hand there. So it is a pretty small device. It's a little bit grippy on the bottom. It kind of feels like a rubber texture, so it's not going to be sliding around. Kind of has a matte texture on the top, and I think we're going to have some LED lights in the middle. I'll go ahead and fire it up and show you guys. So here's the port, HDMI out, and then the ports that we mentioned earlier, the audio port, HDMI in, and a Type-C USB connection for the computer. So it's pretty lightweight. I like it. It definitely doesn't look like it's going to be an issue carrying this around. So I'll go ahead and set that over here, and we'll take a look at the inside. So we have a little insert here. So these are the important safety instructions, and you have it in 10 different languages. That's cool. And then you have a little blueprint of the product on here. I don't know why they added that, but that's cool. So here's our first cord. It looks like it's the USB Type-C connection here, and it connects via the traditional USB. This is the 3.0, so it is a little bit quicker than an HD60. Looks like a pretty lengthy cord. Don't know how much feet that is, but thankfully my laptop is going to be sitting on my desk, which is next to my video game setup anyways. And here is just another plain Jane HDMI cord. And then here on the bottom is what I believe to be a little sticker. So of course you got to include the sticker. Got a sticker with my Razer Blade laptop. Why don't I have a sticker with my game capture card? No big deal. But that's pretty much it. There's pretty cut and dry, straight to the point. Here's the back of the box. Alright guys, so here's the video game capture card in use. When you open up the software, you'll see that the middle strip of LED lights comes on. It's kind of a neat way to let you know that the game capture card is working. And another thing is when you hit record, you'll see that the LED strip turns red and waves red to let you know that you're recording. And that's cool because it lets you know that you're recording. And also when you stop recording, the lights will wave from the right to the left. So I got the Game Capture HD software downloaded, and here's the first window. I'm not going to do a tutorial on any of this, but I kind of just want to show you guys what it looks like on the inside. There's a lot of different features for live commentary, streaming, webcam templates, and more. I just played Titanfall 2 on instant Gameview, and I can definitely say that there's low latency. It isn't very smooth during gameplay, but it is playable. I had a few issues getting the Elgato started, and I had to troubleshoot a little bit, but it's been smooth sailing ever since. My only issue at this point is that you have to have the Elgato connected to power for HDMI to pass through, even when you're not streaming and recording. Anyway, that pretty much sums up the video. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to ask. If this video was helpful, please give us a thumbs up and support our channel by subscribing. In the meantime, I gotta go eat some rice. I'm just really hungry. It's gotta happen.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm! Wait.